Hello everyone. This video is going to be another tour video. This tour video is going to be on Target, and yes, this will also be a tutorial on my second channel, Crafty Apple. Just like Blockbuster will. I still have to make the Blockbuster tutorial, at least at this time. But of course, I'm sure, soon after this is uploaded, the tutorial will be, for the Blockbuster will be uploaded, but yeah, I highly recommend checking out the tour video for Blockbuster if you haven't already. It's the last video before this one. But yeah, basically, here's Target. Now, I actually made a much bigger version of Target. Now, this one's obviously a lot better. But this is just, you guys can see how big it is. Oh my goodness. I was working on the interior. It's not completely finished. But yeah, so you guys can see, I am not doing a tutorial on this. It's just way too big. I don't want you guys to have to go through all that building, because this legit took days to make. Well, the actual Target store I built months ago, but like finishing up the parking lot and doing the interior took days. So, and I'm still not even done with that. But anyway, okay, we're gonna stop fawning over that I almost called it Starbucks. What the heck? Target. We're gonna go to this one. So. This one's really nice. It kind of looks somewhat like similar to TSMC's a little bit. I don't know. I think it's this front part that kind of says that. It honestly doesn't look really much anything like TSMC's. But yeah, I really like the Target logo. I like how it's all rounded and everything. That's definitely one of my favorite features. Oh, whoops, I forgot to make that a, let me just do that real quick. But yeah, this is supposed to be like the handicap parking right here. Let me just do this real quick. I know I shouldn't do this right now, but it'll be really quick. I promise you, it's only going to be a couple seconds. But yeah, and there we go. So yeah, these are meant to be like handicap spots right here. There should be blue markings on the spaces, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm already wasting too much time. And these are, of course, cart returns. You guys can see these are meant to be shopping carts, and these are the carts themselves. So yeah, and then these are obviously more cart returns. Obviously I made one full, one barely full, because I mean that just kind of makes it a little more realistic, because some of them are like super full, some of them are not, so it just kind of makes it realistic. And these are, of course, some lights to light up the parking lot, which I think look really nice as well. Also, we got these like red balls. Like, if you don't know, like in front of the store, like in front of most Target stores, they have these like giant red balls. I'm not sure why they have these, but I think they're just for decoration, but nonetheless, they're pretty cool. I thought I'd add those as well. Also in the window here, you can see we kind of have like, that's meant to be like half like the Target logo, kind of half of it at least, kind of in the window. Because the ceiling in the store is a lot lower than the one in this airlock room right here. So sorry guys, had to go use the restroom. But anyways, yeah. So if we come across, oh yeah, by the way, this red line is the fire line. If you guys don't know, so like if there's an emergency, this is like where the fire engines, ambulances, whatever, can park right here. So you're not allowed to park here, because it's where the emergency vehicles park if there's an emergency. But basically what that is. And if we come around here, we have some garages, like for the trucks. We actually have a truck trailer right here, so it's pretty cool. I'll make a tutorial on this as well as a semi to go with it. I haven't made the semi, as you can see, but yeah, it's a pretty cool looking trailer actually. I like it. Yeah, it's pretty much the back here. So yes, it does come with a stock room as well. The interior is completely done, which I actually just got done with it today, so that's why I figured I'd do. Like just after I made the Blockbuster tour, I finished up the Target interior. I had already made this, I think yesterday. I made the actual building. So yeah, you guys can see it didn't take much at all to make. But yeah, if we head inside, of course, like I said, there's the, the airlock. But you guys can see if you come inside here, we got quite a bit going on in here. I was supposed to actually put carts here, not this flower section. Yeah, so in the tutorial, you won't see this like flower area here, but this is supposed to be like a plant type area. But I'm gonna actually tear this down and add the carts, because the carts are supposed to go there, not this. Maybe the shelf, well no, this shelf won't stay here. This will all be like carts, so yeah, you won't see the flower stand or this in the tutorial, so. But yeah, as we walk inside, just kind of take a good glance around. No bathrooms in here, it's the only thing we don't have, so sorry about that. Not really. But yeah, so here we have the cash registers. Obviously, this is the cash register itself. You got the conveyor belt. This is the scanner. You can scan. And these are meant to be the plastic bags that you put the items in. And the fact that you can, what's cool is that you can actually put stuff in here and make it so it's like, I think you can just block the thing and then, no, okay. Okay, I don't know how you do this. Do you like delete it? Oh yeah, you delete it. Okay, and then you can take it with you, and as you can see, you can actually store stuff in it. So that's the really cool part. That's why I decided to use those as like plastic bags, make it more realistic. So, yeah, and then at the end here, this is like meant to be like where like all the candy is. And then these are meant to be like the lights that tell you like if a register is available or not, but it also tells you the number of the registers, so pretty cool. Well, they don't actually say the number on the actual signs, but you can, of course, if you wanted to, of course, put numbers. I just didn't. I was kind of too lazy to, but yeah, I think these registers look pretty cool. Could have maybe put some stuff maybe here. I just don't know what exactly, so that's why I didn't put anything there, but... And yes, you saw this right. This comes with a Starbucks, because, you know, most Targets have Starbuckses in them. That's not a word, Starbuckses. But yeah, this is meant to be a coffee machine and some more coffee machines, I guess. Some storage up here. This is meant to be like a cookie jar, because I don't know if Starbucks actually sells cookies, but you can always... I just thought that was like a nice detail. Got like a register, and also these little signs in the front of the registers, the checkouts have them too. It's meant to be like when you type in, like when you calculate the amount of money, like all the items, that comes up with the total on here. It's like each time someone, like the person scanning it, the price of the item will show up on here, and then also the total amount will go on there as well to show the customer. And then yeah, but yeah, here's the little Starbucks. It's a very simple little Starbucks here, but you know, it's got some seating, it's got trash can, it's got all that. So then it's got a cafe, because you know Starbucks also has a cafe. This is like where you can get drinks and stuff, so like popcorn. This is the counter. These are meant to be cups for like your drinks over here. This is like drinks, like a drink machine, and then cups and a little trash can. And then here is where they cook. I think that you can also get like hot dogs here too. So this is like where they make the hot dogs and popcorn and all that. It's like a fridge, fryer, just some random kitchen equipment, and then just some ovens and then some storage. Pretty simple. And then this is of course the produce section. We got just some nice produce here. Got some melons, big tub of melons here. Well, not really a tub, but you guys get the idea. It's like a big thing of melons. I might change this though. I don't know. This part right here, it might change. But who knows? So yeah, this part right here is subject to change, basically. And then these shelves are just for like miscellaneous stuff. So just basically just like as well. I mean, as long as they're food, obviously this whole entire side of the store is all food. Like just this entire just part of the store, this entire half of the store is all food. So the entire food section. So as long as it's food, that's basically like any miscellaneous food basically will go on these shelves, just anything random. The item frames, I didn't put anything in. That's like, I'll leave that up to you guys when you guys make this, once I release the tutorial. These are, of course, the refrigerators, or no, they're freezers, refrigerators, I don't know, whatever you want to call them. It's where you get your milk and stuff, your frozen food and all that. And this is a little bakery right here, basically. This is like where you can get cake and stuff. And I actually quite like the inside of the kitchen here. This is pretty cool. It's meant to be a cutting board, this little saw, and then like a cutting board, like where you can cut up maybe the cake or the pumpkin pie or whatever. This is meant to be storage all up here. And obviously you guys know cake and all that, so pretty cool. Actually, I'm really proud of this little bakery. But we also, right next to it, have a butcher area. This is where you can get like frozen, well, not frozen meat. This is where you can get some raw meat here. This is obviously, that back there is obviously where they cut up the meat and stuff. A little fridge over there in the corner. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the whole like food section of the place. So now we'll move on to the clothing section, which is literally just all clothes. So we have like some miscellaneous like colored banners. This is like meant to be like clothes hung up on racks. So it could be pants, shirts, whatever. And then we got the folded like clothes, like the folded shirts would go like sit on the tables here. So like when you walk around, you can kind of see all the folded shirts. They usually have like real cool designs on them and stuff. So that's kind of what those are meant to be. And then again, just some miscellaneous clothes hung up on the racks and stuff. And then if we come in here, we have the stock room, which, yes, that is a forklift. That's where they can take this and load up all the stuff out of the trucks. even though the truck is over here. But you guys get the idea. And then these are obviously meant to be shelves where they can store, like, I didn't put too much in here because, you know, there's not much I wanted to put in here really. Of course, you know, when you guys make this, feel free to add more, but these are meant to be like those like big metal shelves where they store all the extra stuff that gets shipped to the store. So if something goes out of stock, they come back here and they get whatever is out of stock and go restock it. And these are of course just some random boxes, random just items stacked on top of each other basically. So just to kind of fill up the room a bit. These are of course just exits that lead outside. So these two little doors over here. Because obviously, if you want to get out, you can't actually, you know, open these. So obviously you'd have to, you know, you don't want to have to go all the way out to the front of the store. So this is also kind of a fire exit as well, I suppose. And yes, the forklift will be, I think the forklift will have its own separate tutorial probably. So probably won't be with the interior tutorial if I ever, which I will make an interior tutorial for this, by the way, guys. So stay tuned for that. And yes, there's like some red carpet kind of going throughout the stores and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the clothing section. I was originally going to put changing rooms, but I didn't like them for some reason. I kind of forgot why, but yeah, I just ended up getting rid of them. So no changing rooms. So if you want to change, you're going to have to maybe go to your car or something because there's like nowhere for you to, no privacy area for you to change into clothes. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. Over here is pretty much like the toy area. As you guys can see, there's meant to be like I'm trying to not make this sound sussy, but basically like colored balls and stuff, like big like bouncy balls and stuff. So that's kind of meant to be like that big tub of like bouncy balls and stuff. And then these are obviously basketballs. I don't know why the word balls is just the word, like just so sus right now. I don't know, it's always just sus, honestly. And then yes, these are of course meant to be toys like on a shelf right here, so pretty cool. And then just some miscellaneous stuff. This whole area could pretty much be the toys area, but I kind of intended just this little area here for toys, but and then these all can just be like whatever. Okay, and then finally back here we have the electronics section. We have the TVs on the wall. That's what those are meant to be. Oh, I was originally going to put like signs up here that say like electronics, toys, clothing, bakery, butcher. I might do that for the tutorial, but I completely forgot to do it. I was actually going to do that, but I didn't do it because I was lazy. I just didn't do it because like I just forgot to. So I will, hopefully if I remember to, I will do that for the tutorial. But yeah, but here we have the entire just like electronics video game section. So this is kind of like a music section right here. This is where you can get like music discs and stuff, or movie discs, like DVDs. So these could either be DVDs or CDs. I don't even know if people use CDs anymore. I know cars don't have CD players anymore, so I don't know I don't think people use CDs anymore, but I guess DVDs, but I don't know if people use DVDs either, but whatever. Just basically as if, you know, if we were in a time where people use CDs and DVDs, this is where you would get them. And then these are meant to be like speakers and stuff kind of stacked on top here, or just miscellaneous electronics really. But they're mostly meant to be like speakers and whatever. These are of course the video games. So of course if you guys are gamers, you guys can pretty much recognize these colors. Blue is for PlayStation, green's for Xbox. Then over here we got red for Nintendo Switch, and then white's for the Wii/Wii U. If you want, once you make this, you guys can also do like purple for GameCube if you want to add that. But yeah, so those are meant to be like where you get your video games. And these are of course the cases, like the locked cases, or you can like where they have the video games in them as well. So that's what those are meant to be on both sides here. So pretty cool. And yeah, and that's what this red around here is for, is for the signs, not for the video games. I don't know why. I don't know. Anyway, and then, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, honestly. I think I went through the whole thing. Like I said, this little flower section and this shelf will all be gone for the tutorial because I should have put carts here. So yeah, that's once you see the tutorial, there will be signs. Hopefully there will be signs like all up on the walls saying like electronics and whatever, and then this will all be carts, so this will all be gone. But yeah, that's the target. Like I said, this will be a tutorial on Crafty Apple, the inside and out, as well as the tractor trailer and the forklift. So yeah, be sure to keep an eye out. Crafty Apple, make sure you have your notifications turned on so you know when it comes out. It won't be too soon, but because I'm still having to upload the Blockbuster tutorial. So, but yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might do more of these tour videos because these are really fun to make, these little tour videos. So, might do another one in the future at some point. I don't know when that'll be, but yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, smash a like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.